peace, love, prosperity, and power to all my divine feminines. Let's get into a message from the Most High. Alright. I hope you guys have been doing well. It's been a minute, so let's get in it. Alright. I'm feeling a very sensual energy. Like, you guys, we are getting back in touch with our senses. In some sort of way, we are coming to our senses. You know what I mean? No, for real. Like, we're coming to our senses. The Nine of Wands. Okay, some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't resonate. Okay, if the message is for you, just follow you. If it ain't, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But the Nine of Wands. Okay, so first of all, something is coming to a completion. 9 is the number of completion. It's a number of completing a cycle. It's a number of, I'm hearing, total completion. There is going to be a completion to this energy of feeling overwhelmed, or feeling so overwhelmed, so overstimulated. Okay, so there's an overstimulation of senses in our energy, or maybe an overexertion of energy to control things. Okay, that is being released. Okay, at this time. Is that lotion? Oh, that was lotion. It was lotion, y'all. I promise. But yeah, so there's this energy of exhaustion that is being released. There's this energy of, I'm hearing hypertension. I'm hearing this over hyper energy, hypervigilance, this survival energy with the Nine of Wands. Okay, a lot of you may have your guards up right now. A lot of you may feel like you need to be defensive, but I feel like there is power in being on the offensive line when it comes to being your own spiritual, emotional, mental, physical support system right now. Okay, so I'm feeling this overwhelmed energy. Okay, I feel like because this zebra is here, zebras stick out. Okay, and I feel like there is a lot of new stripes. 2, 3, 4. When I looked at the time, you guys are earning your stripes in some way, or you guys are asserting your independence. Okay, you are personifying your own soul right now. Okay, you are coming into more of yourself as you are completing certain cycles. Okay, these could have been cycles when it comes to how you were taking action in your life, how you are aligning your masculine energy. Okay, so you are standing out. Some of you are sticking out, and this is what could be causing a little anxiety, a little hypertension, because you feel so much attention on you, and you feel so much pressure to accomplish certain goals, or to appear as if you have it all together. Look, take it from me, because I definitely don't have it all together, but I do my best to keep myself whole and complete, and to acknowledge every part of me. Okay, because every part of yourself matters and plays an important part in helping you build upon who you are, who you were, who you will become. Yeah, so I'm just flowing. On the bottom of the deck, I see the Fool card. Okay, so far we have some strong Sagittarius energy. I'm feeling Jupiter energy coming through here. Some strong Aries energy. Okay, this also could be Aquarius energy. But with this Fool card, it's like, you know, some of you, it's like you're going after your dreams right now. You're very protective of your dreams. You're very protective of your goals. You're learning to set boundaries for yourself, and this could be causing some anxiety, because maybe this could be something that you have been struggling with for a long time, and setting stern boundaries and maintaining these boundaries for yourself. And now that you're doing it, it's like, okay, I haven't really done this before. I gotta get into the swing of this. Okay, I gotta get into the hang of this. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are overcoming old blockages, old setbacks, just old identities as well. Like some of you are reintroducing yourself. Okay, I feel like some of you, you're reintroducing yourself. It's like you're spreading your wings here. Okay, this flamingo energy, it's giving me that very sensual energy, but it's also giving me a very dignified and personified and exquisite energy. Yes, confirmation. You are a very exquisite and exceptional person. Divine Feminine, you have this blossoming energy and aura about you that is just very, very, very beautiful. Ooh, the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, first it was the Temperance card, then it was the Wheel of Fortune, then it was the Sun card. This energy that you are exuding and stepping into is brand new. Okay, with this Ace of Pentacles here, it's brand new, and it's something you're spending a lot of time creating. So spend some time creating and exploring yourself, because there is major changes, major transformations and transmutations of energy that are developing in your life right now as you are watching this video. You are going through a major upgrade, and it's because you have been downgraded. You've either downgraded yourself, or you've been in just downgrading situations and positions in life. It is time for an upgrade, because things always change, and accepting change is not always easy, and especially when it comes from within and it starts from within. You have to dig deep and unearth anything that may be stagnant or anything that may be holding you down or holding you back, and you have to bring light to it. You have to embrace it. You have to find something to be grateful for within whatever your process is. Okay, there's a lot of 9s here. Okay, we got this 19 with the Sun card, but this 14, okay, equaling 5. Ultimately, there's going to be a lot of change and stability in your own internal foundation of self, your internal foundation of your soul, your mind, your body, your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a real flowing energy. Divine Feminine, 7:37 as I looked at the clock. The more that you flow, the more that you are fine-tuning and polishing your energy, your presence, okay, and owning that, okay. And I feel this need to really accept yourself and accept your journey and accept your process, because it is yours to own, and it is yours to own proudly, okay. So I do feel like you guys are you guys are going through a lot of whatever I'm saying, I'm taking this advice to, you know what I'm saying, like, because I'm feeling this, like, and I've been meaning to get this video out for a minute, and there's this very soft 8:28 as I look at the clock. There's this very soft and receptive energy that you are stepping into, and this is what also could be causing you to feel a little uncomfortable, a little overwhelmed, is because you're usually in this energy of being stern, or, you know, but it's like learning to be firm and be assertive, but in a very soft way, in a very sensual way, and that is very powerful, okay. And it just shows your exuberance of spirit. It shows your exuberance of strength and your fortitude of consciousness and knowledge of self-love, of self-care, of self-discipline, of self-work, okay. And only you know what you are truly putting into yourself, working inside yourself, okay. So I do feel like there is something that you have really been tending to in yourself. I believe the last Divine Feminine video I did was guarding your garden, okay. You have been guarding your garden, okay. You have been, you know, putting up a perimeter, okay, around your garden, and now that perimeter is prospering and is allowing prosperity and abundance to flow. And now it's time to tend to your garden to bring out that tenderness. Okay, you get me? Okay, let's get into it. Divine feminine messages from the Most High. I'm just flowing with it, you feel me? Okay, 10:11 when I looked at the clock. The alignment, oh man, the alignment that you are aligning with. Okay, pay attention to any synchronizations. Okay, I feel like birds, snakes, and flowers may be significant right now. Okay, man, okay, there's something about reptiles. Okay, something about the scales being balanced. Reptiles, okay, something about what you represent is being balanced, something about your reputation is being balanced. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, and it's because it's time. The Justice card under, I didn't even shuffle the deck that much, but this is just like, yeah. Ooh, I slapped a little bit. My mouth was so juicy, I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, this is strong Libra energy here. Okay, you are coming into balance. It's like the balance that you are coming into, it's all making sense why you had to experience all these different overwhelming emotions and overwhelming cycles. Is because it was teaching you how to find your balance, how to find your zone, how to find your momentum. Okay, how to find yourself. Okay, because you are growing into yourself every single day. You are learning more about yourself every single day, and the more that you are open in your heart, in your soul, in your mind to learning about yourself, the more that you are going to develop equilibrium. Okay, and it says adjustment. Okay, so there's a lot of adjustments taking place, especially in your physical world. Okay, this could be in your career, this could be in your passion, this could be in your relationships, but it's also in the way that you love yourself. Okay, I'm feeling this very strong grandmother or great grandmother energy here, or a very motherly energy, or you have this very motherly nurturing energy, but also I feel like you have some very motherly energies ancestor wise around you that are reminding you of your worth. Because I see this 3 of Swords here with grief. And I just heard self-inflicted pain. See how he's like shooting himself up with heroin or whatever, cocaine, I don't know. There's been a lot of times, and then I see the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. There's been a lot of times where, this is also Libra energy, there's been a lot of times where you feel like, you know, by being overwhelmed by all the pressure that you put on yourself, or that the society puts on you to be perfect or to be as presentable as possible, you know, this pressure has caused you to be hard on yourself, to harm yourself in ways, to neglect your well-being in ways, or you know, cause you to resort to addictions or escapism, or you know, different highs to get you out of feeling so low. Okay, and now there's a balance between your highs and your lows that you are finding, and this balance is giving you stable ground to be able to stand alone and stand for yourself at the same time. 1411 is like when you are by yourself, when you are in solitude, when you don't have anybody else influencing your energy, your thoughts, your emotions, you truly see yourself for you. You truly learn yourself for you. You truly hear your inner voice. Your inner voice is very strong right now. Your inner voice is on point. So do listen. Okay, we have the King of Cups coming out. And then we have the 10 of Cups. And I'm going to get one more card. And then Judgment. Okay, we're going to take these two. Okay, so. Okay. And then the Queen of Cups. we're gonna keep it right there. We're gonna keep it right there. We're gonna keep it right there. Okay. 15:05 on the clock. So big changes is happening. First off, big changes in a way that you emotionally assert yourself. Okay. With this King of Cups. Okay. I also feel like, you know, that tenderness, tending to your garden. Okay. You are learning how to take action in a way that is graceful. Okay, you are learning to be grateful for the grace that is within your life as well. Okay, because with this 10 of Cups with repletion, man, there's just so much that you have lost over the years emotionally. And sometimes it's made you feel like you was losing your mind. And sometimes it made you feel like you was losing faith in loving yourself and loving in love in general. But I feel like that faith is being restored, okay? Because there is a judgment call that is being called deep within your soul. And I'm feeling this very, like I said, with the self-acceptance. It's like accepting yourself at all stages of you becoming yourself to this moment now. And with doing that, there is a lot of healing. There's a lot of gratitude that you have to be willing to have for all of the lessons that you have learned, all of the experiences that have shaped and molded you into the being that you are right now. I see the World card. I see the Four of Wands, perfection, Aries energy, okay? The World card, which is the universe in this deck, okay, it's giving divine feminine. It's giving the power is in my hands. It's giving I call my power back to me. That's what it's giving. So you guys are reclaiming your power from all time, spaces, places. You are recalling your power, and there is perfection in that. There is perfection in your brokenness. There is perfection in the cycles that you have went through and that you are going through and that you are in the process of overcoming, because nobody has completely learned it all. Nobody has completely perfected it all. So as you are in your process and you are appreciating that process, and you are, you know, allowing yourself to assess your process and analyze your process and take note of your process, so that you can actually give yourself credit when you know things are coming together for you, when you are, you know, pulling the pieces together, creating a whole puzzle for yourself and putting the pieces together. You know, I just feel this energy where, you know, with the Queen of Cups here, see how she has this book in her hand? It's like you guys are, how can I get these words out? It's like you are learning to really be grateful for your story, because it is truly significantly yours, and it is truly impactful, okay? I do see that some of you are in a very deep emotional relationship or connection, or you are coming into a very deep and emotional connection, because like I said, something about earning stripes. Okay, you see how they have these tribal tattoos, and then I was talking about the stripes with the zebra. It's giving me earning stripes vibes. It's giving me wisdom, emotional wisdom, not just any wisdom, but emotional wisdom. It's like you guys are maturing emotionally, and I'm hearing you're being granted access to a new level. 1919, you're being granted access to a new level of enlightenment. There goes that 19. Yes, a new level of happiness. It's like, how much happiness can you allow yourself to feel, divine feminine? Okay, and in this relationship, in this connection, in your love life, like I feel like, you know, the deeper and more acquainted you are becoming with yourself, the deeper acquainted you can become with someone who is of a like reflection of you. Okay, so I feel like you guys, if you are already connected with someone too, you guys are really coming into emotional awareness and consciousness that you guys reflect each other in various ways, and it's actually purely divine how you guys reflect each other, okay? And it may not always be in the same exact way, but it's in ways that are similar, okay? Let's get a last message for y'all, okay? I don't want to make this video too long, but the energy is really flowing, okay? The more emotionally fluid you are, 2034 234, the more emotionally fluid you are, the more emotional satisfaction, the more emotional gratification you will experience in the long run, okay, of being emotionally aware of yourself now. So Divine Feminine, let's get a final message from the Most High. Wow, I love how it just popped out like that. Okay, so this deck, I don't know why some of them are up and down, but the Amaryllis is on the bottom. Root chakra energy, okay? So like I said, you guys are getting to the root of your own core of existence and finding out what is it, 2121, I just seen what it is that you really need to embrace, to continue to heal, to continue to tend to your roots. Tend to your roots. I think that's what I'm gonna name this video. Tend to your roots, okay? And then you have Gallantry with the Sweet William that came out, okay? This pink, and you know what's so crazy? I've been wearing pink a little bit more. I've been liking the color pink a little bit more, and I never really used to like pink that much. I've always been very compassionate with other people, but with myself, I've been very harsh with myself. I've been very hard on myself, and it's actually kind of restricted me from growing emotionally, from maturing emotionally in some ways. So now I'm starting to like pink. I'm noticing, and it's just like a magenta, but I'm noticing that I'm becoming a little bit more compassionate with myself. I'm being a little bit more soft with myself. I'm allowing my emotions to flow a little bit more. I'm no longer keeping them bottled up. I'm speaking on them. I'm expressing them. I'm allowing them to flow. And as I do that, I do find myself smiling more with myself, at myself, because I deserve to grant myself a smile once in a while, you know? Because everyday life is not always easy, okay? And it is tough, you know, navigating through the physical while you are also navigating through your mental, your emotional, psychological, and, you know, physical task and goals and healing and processing, you know what I'm saying? So Gallantry, grant me a single smile. It says, Sweet William small, has form aspect bright, like a sweet flower that yields great Jove delight. Okay, so I feel like you guys are also going to be indulging in a more delightful energy, or you're becoming more delighted with yourself. And this is because you are embracing that inner light within yourself, okay? You are no longer holding back your shine, okay? No matter who has to go and grab some shades. Alright, so with the Amaryllis, it says determination and creative achievement. The more emotionally in tune you are, the more your creative energy is going to flow and blossom and create room for prosperity and abundance, and for your garden to just, you see how all of these flowers are just bloomed, and there's one that is about to bloom. It's like as you are blooming, and then there's also one here that's about to bloom. It's like you are blooming very strong, and you're not even done yet. So really embrace this. It says you cannot use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. And that's how your energy is also being viewed right now, Divine Feminine. It's like you are a very creative, abundant person. A lot of people see this about you, and a lot of people admire this about you. And the more that you acknowledge and admire this about yourself, the more that you are able to create, and the more that you are able to embark on that journey, and deeper and more involved, evolving in your own self-discovery, especially your own creative achievements, and really being determined to keep mining for your own crystals, determined to really just establish yourself. So there is a sense of establishing your growth here. There is a sense of establishing your persona here. Okay, beautiful. Determination is really, really your determination is really beautiful. Okay, yeah, I hope I got these messages out right. But those are the messages out. I don't know, it feels like I ain't done this in a minute, but if you would like a personal message, I am doing personal messages still. Yes, you can book with me. My information is down below to contact me. My prices, I have to update them on this platform. I will be getting to that, but you can DM me for my updated prices. All right, y'all. Much peace, much prosperity, much love to you guys. All right. Thank you for tuning in with me right now, spending some time with me. Okay, I am sending you an abundance of strength right now and an abundance of emotional healing as I am going through my emotional healing as well. You're not alone, okay? So, Divine Feminines, that's it for y'all. Stay tuned.